Alright, we're live. Okay, so I did. Let me check this real quick. Okay, I'll just leave that. So I walked over here. I picked up a bunch of stuff. I also wanted to check these barrels. Hey, milk. There must be like a really rare drop. So I thought we could only get those from the big ones. But let me add that. Where did I put that random container that only had like the carapace in it? I don't need more of those. There's a ton of people that join Discord and don't say anything. Okay, seriously, where did I put the carapace container? Or did I not make one? It's definitely not over here. I'm just gonna leave those. No, actually, do I have that? Yeah, it's somewhere. It's not these, that's wooden part. That one's planks. I thought it was like right here. That's just storage. Oh, maybe it's merged with the ladders. Is it this one? It is this one. So I think maybe I replace that with the chunks so I can make these chests. You ever learned one? I'll just put these ones down here. Okay, so I think those ladders are done. Let's see. I should probably just go down the list and do everything. But I really don't feel like doing that. Oh wait, is turpentine the paint that was in the chests around the Artie shrine? Because that would be nice for I to steal that. I didn't realize kinesins hurt this. They can't. I didn't realize there were log chests. They attack me now. Yeah, I just don't care about that. Oh, blue paint. Oh, there's turpentine. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, yellow, blue, and red. Oh, it's a scale. I thought that was going to be obsidian. Okay, cutter, logs, quartz, and leaves. Let's get some quartz. Then, you know what? Let's just do it right here. Let's get about 20 swords. Never mind. Let's not do it here. It's another one of those chests. I feel like there's no way those are added, but I feel like I should have seen them before. So I need to go straight down. Okay, the crawl's almost done. Here we go. Okay, let's just make it here. Cutter. Only once. Let's start the quartz. I think the other two are just trees and bark. Or logs and bark. Bark. Oh, is it leaves? Or just pick them up anyway. Yeah, kernel is so close to being done. Really? I need 5 more quartz. 2 logs or bark. I'm gonna need more bark too. And what's the other one? Leaves. Okay, we get more bark and leaves. There's some dense and logs, leaves, bark. Now let's go back up here to get more quartz while we wait. You know, actually, I could have technically... Well, I don't know if there's any buildings that use quartz, but if there was, I could place one of those down and break it. And that would essentially just teleport the items to me. Okay, that's red done. Let's get more quartz. And more leaves. Oh wait, I didn't need the quartz. Those aren't the logs anymore. Okay, yeah, that's done. Alright, let's go turn in the paint, finally. And then, do I have 2 corals sitting around anywhere? No, okay. I guess we'll just have to wait on that. I think this guy wanted to paint, right? Oh, right, I'm not done with that one. You know what, you can keep the paint. Alright, will you drop off these swords? I guess I could throw the swords in another building chest, just in case you want to make more cutters. I just got plenty of swords. Yeah, they're just limited on these guys. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go get a couple pieces of coral just to speed this up. Oh, you know what? Those... Oh, you break those and we get things to jump up, right? Okay, let's look for all we need. I remember when I first saw those, I thought... No, I still haven't found the puff shrine. When I first saw those, I thought I would need something special. I only just now thought of using the rock guys to break them. Okay, this guy wants coral. That's done.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'd want the spark pen. Okay, puffy boomy. We shall automate fabric and hauling. Oh, I can probably manually turn in that choppy one. The automating boomy's a warm way away. Okay, so this was the next role list. We need to find puffy and boomy shrines. I'm pretty sure we haven't found any. Oh, that one just says ancient. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's over here. Alright, I don't feel bad about leaving that there because it should be just automatically replenished. So let's run this wall down. Oh, we're much further left than I thought we would be. No, let's keep going left. Let's go all the way to the edge of the map and then go down. Is that the edge? No, it's just a really big wall. It's kind of like the wall that protects the town. Or I don't think you're supposed to get up there. Okay, I guess we need to go over this way to go more down. Okay, well, I guess that's that entire area cleared out. I guess we'll go into here, maybe. I wonder if the shrines only spawn in certain biomes. So if it is, I probably should have went this way because I don't know what kind of biome was over here. I already knew over here was woods. I don't think I can go any more this way because there's like an ice wall I followed around. All right, let's go to the other side of the map. Okay, that's just hauling. I think that's one of the ones I need to automate, right? Yeah. And takes carrying wheels. That's kind of annoying. Especially since it's so far into all of this. You know what? Get my inventory. You're right, I need to get to the far side of the map. To around all of this. Okay, let's start exploring this way. I'll just go straight out to see what there is. Or I'll get felled downwards. You know what? I'll just keep these guys out. Okay, let's just more planes. Bunch of baby elephants. Okay, let's go down. Okay, I think that's just the end of the map. So I don't think I can get onto that color. 'Cause that's what surrounds the town, right? Okay, well, I guess we're going up. I'm gonna head the right wall, though, so we can cover the most ground. Man, there's a lot of these. This is definitely like a higher level area. Okay, no shrines at all. There's no way they're in the caves, right? Because I'd have to find the Boomy Shrine before getting to the caves. I guess I could search this area. I guess there's also the possibility that there just aren't any, because I'm pretty sure this world is generated, kind of like Minecraft. Which I know it's a bit late now, but I should have looked at the world generation settings instead of just looking at, instead of just using the default. But also, to be fair, the default should be like the most balanced. Yeah, it kind of stinks. Like that one are just in little pockets of like mini biomes. So I could be just very well walking right around exactly what I need. Oh, colossal ancient structure. Okay, sure. Let me get those guys in the inventory. Never mind. We won't be doing that. Okay, I'm guessing that's what those edges are up there. It's probably a big block here. Okay, yeah, I've just been exploring. You haven't really missed anything. I did find this, though, but it says I need rank 10. Yeah, I'm guessing the range 10 is probably the last tier. Like, does the wiki say what biome it would be in? Oh, no, it's just ancient. 50 Rift Touch Ruins. Because I've looked. Storage stream over here, that's just more woods. There's nothing there. It's just all trees. Up here, there was the handies. There could be something hidden along all this. Over here is just plains. There's nothing here. I'm pretty sure it's not in the caves, because we need the bombs to do that, which we don't have access to. So in this kind of area, so it must have just missed it here or here. Or maybe here. That's like the only places we haven't been. And there needs to be at least 2. I think it's 4 total, but the next 2 might just be in the caves. Let's fill in this little bit of the map. That's not a little bit. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, let's go to here. Well, I already checked. See, along here, there's a wall I need bombs to get through. So besides, like, maybe here, I think I've checked all the ice. Your post said dark blue, which would be this, right? Is that really too high? Okay, we're here. Haven't seen anything yet. Flashy. Okay, that is a new one. But I don't think that's the one I need, right? Yeah, Nate Puffy and Boomy. This one is Splashy. Guess I could at least interact with it to see if I get anything. Although I don't see a way up there. Might need to go all the way around. Yeah, that's after the two that I'm looking for. Okay, so now we need to look there. Glad there's no fall damage. Okay, I need to figure out how to get up this cliff. Did I put rope in my building? I didn't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I should do that when I get back to base. Okay, here we can hopefully finally get up. There is a shrine. Boomy. Okay, that's one. Do think it's Acadaria. Okay, Boomy. One use, large explosion shatters stone. Tandy and Rocky. That's going to be an absolute pain to get everything over here. Yes, let's keep exploring just in case there's another one close by. Okay, that's everything I have cleared. Let's go back down. So I think we can build the sparky shrines on the square things with the pipe. Never mind, then we can't. Unless I have to go up to it to select it. Okay, I really doubt it's gonna be in that little sliver. There's a chance it could be in that spot. It has to be there. It's the only big area we have left. Yeah, I feel like I've wasted so much time during this stream. It's already been an hour. It doesn't feel like an hour. And all I've been to do is find that one thing. Yes, while I'm here, let me put a rope. I didn't even place this. I don't need that. Okay, let's get one of these. Okay, now we can build the elevator things without actually needing it, or without needing rope. Drop off this junk over here as well. It's the wrong chest, but I kind of don't care. I can figure it out later. Okay, so maybe if I build a spark workbench, I can pick which one it does. Because if I can do that, I'm definitely not going all the way back to the other shrine. If I have to go there, I'm just going to take all the materials in my inventory, because there's no way I'm getting a path of stuff all the way out there. You know what, I'm just going to go up here. Okay, there's a shrine. That has to be it. Buffy's shrine. There we go. Sucks in air, pulling items and small enemies, immune to gases, and can store and expel them. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to pick up all that junk. Well, they'll probably get killed. Okay, now that we finally found those, let's go back to main. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The babies get angry when you get close to them, but the fake ones are fine. Should we get more swords? Nah, I have plenty. I need the patches with these squares on it. I think this is probably the one closest to the base. Let's make... Let's make one of those workbenches. Pet workbench. Yes, go that way. How it's only the ones that look like wood, I guess. Is there a higher tier workbench? A workstation. Can I place that anywhere? Why doesn't it want me to place that? I have the materials. Yes, 20 plates and 5 of the thing. Why can't I place this? Must be built on ancient supports. Oh, is there a different thing other than these? Give me that back. So I don't think I've seen any other ones that... Oh, those are ladders I placed everywhere. I mean, there's the waypoints. I'm pretty sure this is just for teleporting, not for the workstation. Alright, I need to look up how to build a Stark workstation. There are ancient bases dotted around the map. The only place we can build the workstations. The woods type can be built on a small in the wood area. Stone type needs medium down in the mountains. Oh, great. The whole point of building that was so I didn't have to go into the mountains. They're not going to be on the map, are they? Well, these ones are on the map. They're just going to be really hard to see. Maybe it's these? Yeah, it has to be these. Okay, let's go up here, because I already have pretty easy access to that. And that's where the rocky one's being built anyway. So it'll be much easier to transport them. At least I'm pretty sure that's why I have them. Yeah, the Rockies. Ancient supports. Okay, so I can build it here. Should I build it? Let's put on this one. That one's nice and open. Now I'd like to make... I can't make the boomy one? You know, I should turn those both in. Okay, I need to automate hauling. So I can take Rocky from right here, move it down to here. Oh wait, no, that needs carry. Wait, why is this suddenly... Oh no, I was looking at the left instead of the right. Okay, where do I have the carries being made? Here. Okay, so I need... Can I put a small... That's so annoying. Yeah, so the one that takes a Rocky can't be made here, right next to the Rocky. So what's the closest one to this carry? Ooh, probably is just gonna be this. That is so annoying. Okay, how many do I need? 80 hauling, which is 160 carry, and a ton of wheels. I can make this make wheels. It's not that big of an issue. Oh, I should have been using that. Whatever. Does that blow the little... No, I guess he's fine. Okay, so I need Harry to follow this line up to here. Turn this rock into making wheels and move it over here. I should make that scarecrow so I can get rid of this workaround. Oh, let's shred it down. Okay, antlers. We make 2 of them. I need leaves. Okay, how many leaves do I need? 20, so I'll need another 40 when this fills up. 40 total, another 20. Okay. Yep, he's still there. Let's get some attack ready. He's probably gonna might kill that guy over there. Maybe wander over here. I guess I could just... Yeah, that's fine. We'll just replace them. Okay, well there goes 30 swords, because we're just... They all went to the far side. Okay, come on. Didn't they could attack again? Okay, now for the Scarecrow. Okay, that's a pretty big radius. I thought it was going to be small. That should definitely stop it from spawning, because it spawns somewhere here. So I'll have to just work around that. Okay, so that means we don't need any of this, really. I hate that when I'm deleting stuff, I have to have... I can't just right-click everything. I have to either select paths or select buildings to delete those respectively. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Oh, that could just be a regular ladder. Oh, maybe not. Well, I didn't see it. And it's too late now. Okay, where is this line? We can repurpose that line, because I think that's... Yeah, that's the main regular gut is. I'm probably gonna end up putting back in half of that stuff I just deleted. We had so much junk. Okay, so these guys... You know what? You can keep making TNT. I'm fine with that. In fact, I'll give you places to put stuff. Oh, but that's gonna need to turn us down real soon. Yeah, I can still stop production. Just get rid of all this. Okay, there's nothing in there. And then we'll want wheels. Okay, we need wheels to be made over here. Get rid of a lot of this stuff. Okay, wheels, tape, stone. Okay, plates and path tiles. And get rid of these rocks. Alright, put those guys back in my inventory. Let's make a stone cutter. I should probably just get rid of these roads. Nice and clean. Okay, stone cutter. I want that to make plates. And then, how do I make paths? Pebble and limestone. Okay, I'll need another stone cutter for pebbles. And then, oh, I need another one of these for limestone. So I shouldn't be making it here, I should be making it over here. That is very annoying. Because that's the only other double rock formation, right? At least one that's easy to get to. Yeah, I guess we'll go build it over there. And then I can move whatever's over there to over here to supply me with, like, stones and pebbles and whatnot. But I guess I'll still move it over here, because that's the closest... Yeah, that's probably the closest thing to make that. Make that scarecrow for nothing. Okay, so what do I have here? Pebbles and plates. And it's pebble, plates, and stone. I had a thing for... There's a thing for copy-pasting stuff, right? Yeah, copy. So how do I do that? It's 4? What is this? Oh, okay, that is copy-paste. Okay, let's do... It's really just this setup, right? So minus... Yeah, that's what I need. Send everything. I think it missed... I think it missed one of the roads, didn't it? No, okay, it's there. I just gotta drag this over. Do I have enough? I don't have enough stuff to build it. Could I save this to... Okay, it is still there. Let me dismantle all this. Oh, great. Let's throw away some scum. Won't need that. Still full? I mean, I probably don't need the plates. Okay, now let's go back to the other one. I know it's a simple enough thing that I just copy-pasted. But I really don't feel like making it again. 4. You know what? That works. Just add a little road there. And then this one, pretty sure was stone. This one's pebbles. This one is plates. I think that's it. We just need to fill it up with little guys, right? Oh, this is filling up with rocks. Yeah, that's fine. And the problem is, if I ever want to use this for more rocks, I'm not going to be able to get that out of there. So I might redesign this a little bit. That is not what I wanted to hit. We need to move that. Just put that there. That way I can pull off with that if I need. Okay, so that's stone. Okay, they're starting to fill this one up. Okay, that's all set. I can stop messing with that. Oh, I should turn these in before I accidentally use them. But yeah, there's a thing there to jump. I missed a. Okay, well, I missed the ladder, but that's fine. So now, oh, what is this? Oh, wheels. Cause they don't need the wheels anymore. How many wheels do I need? We want 80 hauling. Hauling takes 4 wheels. So we need 320 wheels. You have 200. Okay, you guys get to making 4 wheels, please. Okay, each one is 4 paths. Now we might have enough. And then we just need the carries. Let's go back to town for that, because I can't raise ropes. I have unlimited ropes. Because in town, somewhere I have a ton of carry. I might not even need to automate this. Well, I'll semi-automate it because I want to take the wheels out of that one place and move it over. Okay, how many carry do we have? Oh, only 13. Okay, never mind. I thought we had way more. Okay, let's redirect from the sword guys to the carry ones. I think they had carry automated in the past. If this is carry, right? Elite crafty. Okay. Let's go back this way. I need... They're not even going to be on this path. It should be on this path. Which means they need to go this way. And that will automate Crafty. To go this way. I'll throw on this side of the blockage. I don't know why I'm checking that way. Doesn't matter if they're over there. These shouldn't matter. I'll keep checking this way anyway. Yeah, that's all clean. Okay, let me turn in the boomy and puffy one. And maybe I'll manually take some of those guys over to jumpstart it. Okay, who wanted this stuff? You just pin that. Alright, once we automate hauling, fabric should be pretty easy. I think this just like broken leaves or something. Alright, let's get Crafty jump started. They should be going there. And then, is there anyone on this stretch path? Okay, there are. Not that many, though. I mean, not like it's going to be making all that much at a time anyway. They'll go to here, and then our output. We want that to come back around this way. Let's move that way. Delete that. Okay, we want that to go. I guess we'll just go alongside this line. Can these guys destroy this? Okay, nice. You know, I don't know if I can make crossroad there. Yeah, that's as I expected. Let's just cut across here. And here. Okay, there's that. We're gonna need to clear more. Let's get zipline. Just down to here. Another up. I guess I'll have to do another zip line. Can I move that? Okay, well, I'll just build another one, that's fine. Put it a little further away so it gets some more room. Then from here, just do that. Okay, and that gets us carry. We'll just mainly bring the wheels over here for now. And you know what? I'm going to make another scarecrow. Put it right here. Just to get rid of all that stuff. It shouldn't be a problem because only these ones are up here. And they seem to be scared. Okay, let's just manually carry over. One of the wheels. Alright. You know what? Can I... No, I can't ride that up. Oh, that's fine. I wish I could just build bridges. That'd be so much nicer. many is that? 260. I need... Was it 240 or 320? I think it was 320. At least that would be enough for now. Wasn't nearly as far as I thought it would be. Okay, let's get... No, maybe I should have built this like that instead. That way I can put the sides, these little things. Okay, that will give us hauling. And then, who wanted this? Divine one hauling. Okay, that should be everything. I fully expected to get poison there. Kind of surprised it didn't. Okay, I need to follow that line back to make sure. Oh, I don't think I put any guys on the main path, or the long path. Because that's fine. Yeah, this path. I don't think there's anyone on this path. Yeah, okay. Let's get... No, I don't need 10, but might as well speed it up a little bit. Let's make sure these guys are taking the right path. I definitely should. It's pretty simple. And the drop off there. Okay, there is hauling mostly automated. I'll still need to manually move over some wheels. Okay, let's make fabric. Bark and rope. Yeah, that's very easy on a loom. I think the loom takes the tentacles, which is an interesting choice. Oh, we can very easily set that up. thought that was these ones. Oh, I need to go get rid of some of this. Yeah, I think that might be the only one I have. Yeah, I need 2 to build it. Well, I guess we're going all the way back. Okay, I didn't realize, I thought, so on the wiki it says the scarecrow only prevents the spawning, it doesn't kill stuff that's already there. So those guys must have despawned. Okay, we have enough to build it now. Oh, I didn't put... Good thing we came back here. That still hasn't gotten... Oh, I need guys here as well. Definitely good thing I came back here. Yeah, that should be fine now if they're making it all this way. Okay, now let's go make the loom. Okay, for the loom, I need rope, which is coming out of here, and bark, which I can pull from there. So probably just put it right here. Loom. Okay, it's kind of big. Get rid of these rocks. Okay, loom. Or I could put that like here. Just have this guy loop around. Turn that into one of these. What are these guys doing? You don't need ropes. We're gonna cut these guys off. That's full, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, let me just... Oh, I have a ton on me. Let's do that. Okay, then, hold on, I need this to make fabric. Oh, they must have got stones on their path. Okay, so that should be done besides the output. And that is divine again. That was way too close. Okay, it would help if I put those guys in. So I think this might be making rope just as fast as these guys can deliver logs. So let's help that out. I need to get rid of these two. Okay, nice and clean inventory. That's fabric done. And most of hauling done. Let me go see if if they need more wheels. Do I have any wheels over here? Forgot those ones. I can just mainly add those, right? That'll help us pretty decent amount. Yeah, eat the wheels first. So we have to go over there once. Okay, so we're already a quarter of the way done with that. Surely that'll be enough. X4 times 8. think that's enough. Hold on, let's... 80. 80. 80. Now, I'll need more. I need 4 of these full to get all the ones I want. I think we have made... Yeah, we only need 60. Which means 3 of these. Yeah, we have enough. So both of those just need to run. That one, I don't know. Leaf knot. Okay, how do we make a leaf knot? Is it not in here? I don't think so. It's in this quest. Oh, what? That's leaf knot cutting. Oh, there it is. Okay, greenhouse. So I need to do this one to be able to do this one. Okay, Crashy and Slashy. I need to upgrade the monument before I can access those. I don't really know how to get the red things asking for. So let's go check what the monument needs. I'm kind of surprised the monument just doesn't ask for like one of each of the sparks. I don't think it's asked for any so far. Never mind, it has. But, okay, so I can't get Slashy and Crashy without getting the Aether. I think there was something else that was stopping me from getting the Aether, wasn't there? I don't really need the waypoints, that doesn't matter. Increase the player's max health, that doesn't matter. But I assume doing these will unlock the next set of things, so I probably have to do that. Alright, can I make a small vial now? I think it's just quartz in a furnace, right? Yeah, quartz in a furnace. Yeah, the puffy ones for the Aether vials, right? I feel like this game is starting to become the like some cost fallacy, because like I want to keep going, but I also don't want to do the stuff that it's telling me to do. Okay, what was I need fabric. It's over here. Just steal one of those. Okay, that didn't unlock anything. Oh, that gave me 3 bars, not just 1. But it really doesn't matter, because I can't attack stuff directly. I have to sit back and just chuck things at it. Okay, let's build... Do I have any quartz here? I feel like I've just been throwing it out. Alright, you go steal some quartz. What does a furnace cost to build? Oh, we need to go fight the bird things and get some of the limestone. I'm starting to feel like maybe I'll run this overnight and I'll turn in the quest off stream, and if that unlocks more stuff I can do that I feel like streaming, I'll keep going. Oh, there's a bunch of plates in there. I could probably just delete those. It's a lot of plates. Yeah, I claim that. So, like, I like the automation thing in this game. Oh, let's not go this one. Some things at the quartz. Probably these ones are set to quartz. I think let's go over there. And what was I saying? I like this game. I want to play it. It's just, it's getting annoying. And it, for instance, this earlier, it feels like sunk cost. Like I've put now 7 streams into this game. So I kind of feel like I have to finish it. And quartz. You know, or get 2 sets of quartz. What is this making? Oh, it's not even being used anymore. I can tear up this whole setup. In fact, let me get... Well, limestone's not being used to craft anything. Let me just set this to limestone. Oh, that's going to the Mason sisters. That's not... It's not crafting anything. Let's do that. Okay, we got the limestone, of course. What else do we need? Oh, the bird things. Alright, let's go find some birds. Which actually... just pull some more of that, and I'll store it at the base in case I need it. Alright, where are the birds? I should probably just go to where I know I saw one. Should it be this area? I kind of thought they would be more common. Yeah, I did think I would need to focus on like making increasingly complex designs, but really it's just draw a line from A to B, and that's kind of the extent of the whole game. Okay, I went completely the wrong direction. I mean, the most complex thing I have right now is farming the shards here. They get taken over here to make the basic. That goes to make crafty, which also pulls from that. That goes up to carry, and then carry goes up to rocky. Or not rocky, goes to that one. Which is nice and all, but it's like, that's taking up the whole map, and that's the only complex thing that I've done. Perfect, there's a bird. I just gotta go all in on these guys. Did it just respawn? Okay. So I needed 4, didn't I? Oh no, let's just 2. Okay, so we can make glass file now. I'm just gonna put the furnace in a random spot next to the main base. But yeah, another thing that kind of made me think this game would be more complex is they have all the logic stuff, but that hasn't been needed for anything. Do that. Okay, how do I get fuel? Is it just wood? File. A couple of those guys in there. There, can I just put wood in there as fuel? I can, okay. Well, let's move that over here so we can pull some wood from this. And I'll throw some quartz there. I could, but that feels like kind of a waste. These guys have way too many logs that they don't know what to do with. Okay, we got the piles. I guess I could. That is kind of a bad spot. Move that. I keep trying to right click to pick it up. A furnace. Put it there. File. Quartz. Okay, this is a very unfortunate place. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I don't care about plumbing the other side because I don't think I'm gonna end up using all that many vials. If I do end up needing a ton of vials, I'll just move the furnace to one of the rock things to make quartz. Okay, well, I have to do that to unlock more monument stuff. Alright, I was gonna drop off the quartz and stuff here, just in case I need it over here again. And I can put the chunks in the ladder chest. Okay, never mind. Okay, all of those ones are dead. Yeah, so I originally put this one here to put in the regular guys so they could pick stuff up, and then they're not strong enough to destroy these. But I think when they attack a big group of rabbits, they end up a bunch of them dying. Yeah, I've already lost one. Oops, not that. Yeah, that's fine. I can break that. Should probably clear these out. No, they got room. Never mind. Okay, so this one will eventually be done. And that will give us... Oh, that will allow us to craft these. The Puffy and the Boomy. At the workstations through their special shrines. So that'll help a lot. That one, I don't think I'm going to do that one. Which means I can't do that one. I could... Well, that needs Crashy and Slashy. Which needs wherever the monument wants. Which I've already forgotten what it wants. And then I'm probably just not going to do this. Yeah, it kind of sucks to throw away everything I've done in this world, but we've hit a burnout, a progress burnout, that I don't want to play this anymore. Oh, I already had 2 of those. Yeah, I guess we'll never find out what's in that ancient temple thing. So I'm definitely not playing for that long. Alright, I will let this run off stream. We'll have a short stream today. I'll let this run overnight just to see if that gets us anything special. If turning this one in unlocks a whole bunch of stuff that I actually want to do, we'll play this again tomorrow. Otherwise, I need to work on a thumbnail. We'll probably play that new game. What's this pain? Okay, Lily is wanting to get an old person grocery cart. Does she know that the grocery carts at the store are free to use? Oh, whatever. I need to. Where's my games list? Okay, there's Trash Goblin and Ranger. One of those is like a puzzle automation game. I guess I'll make a thumbnail for that. I did have another game in mind, Doomblade. And I technically started a thumbnail for that one. But I haven't actually put any work into it. I just got the main game art for it into GIMP, and then I saved and closed it. So it's not that big of a deal. We can do that afterwards. All right, let's see. There's another streamer we could raid. We could raid Cinder. She only has 13 viewers. She's at like 50 there or something, though. Let's raid a new person.
I would take.
Let's make sure they're a sane person at least. Although there's 20 seconds of ad. 20 seconds of ads. I want to, like raid into anyone that's just saying a bunch of slurs or something crazy. Oh, they have 4,000 followers and they just started. So I don't think they're a small streamer. They're probably still just starting out. Maybe we don't rate them. Let's raid. This is good, Alice. We haven't raided her.
Okay, basically.
That's loud. We haven't raided her in a few days. All right, so I'll look into those 2 new games, make a thumbnail for tomorrow. Well, I'll let this run overnight, and that'll determine if we play this tomorrow or play new game. But I'll still make a thumbnail because most likely we're just gonna play new game. So goodbye, everyone.